All right, we had some Howard Stern requests this week. I mean, I don't want people saying, all you do is talk about Howard Stern. I mean, it's been a big story, but there was a couple things that came in. People were like, you think the Daniel Plato thing's bad? You should play this. And somebody said, oh, God, please review the Magic Hour, because Howard spent days, months, however long Magic was on, Howard just ripped him to shreds. So do you want to go to the show, not the Magic Show, but the Howard Show where he's talking about the Magic Hour?
Yeah.
The second video I sent you?
The second one, okay. Yep.
It's pretty funny. Robin is so piling on.
That's what she does best, man.
She really piles on Magic for some reason.
You know, the show, Magic Johnson show, is so bad that it keeps sucking me in. It's not right.
It's not going to last that much
Don't
longer.
fall to the temptation, Howard.
I can't help myself. I've never seen a
It's
show.
like a drug.
You know, I read this earlier, but I got to read it again. Gary gave me an article. It's an interview with Magic Johnson from Playboy magazine. And in there he admits he has, listen to this, it's like the NBA. He has a speech coach and an interview coach.
And they both must not be, he must not be paying them enough because they both suck.
Well, I mean, who knows how far he's come?
Yeah, maybe he's not very far along.
Oh, it's just unreal. Yeah, Dan, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, Howard, I love you, man.
Hey.
Yeah, I was just thinking they should, his coaches should give him electric shock therapy. And every time he starts saying something dumb, Arsenio, this is the question I've been bound to ask you, do you wear a box to breathe?
And then just shock him.
Right there.
Well, they could do that. That show would be interesting. Every time a Magic asks a dumb question, his coaches could shock him. I think they should have the coaches sitting right next to Magic.
I forgot about the
That's what I
speech
think.
coaches.
Put some, thoughts into his head.
I wonder who his coaches are. Why aren't his coaches on TV? What is it, like those that can't teach or something? What's up with that? You want to listen to more of that?
Yeah, we started.
All right. Do we really want to go through this Magic Johnson show
love
again?
doing
I
this.
thought we were going to wean ourselves off that.
What's that? I'm sorry.
They love going through the show.
Oh, of course they do.
They can't play more than 10 seconds without talking about it.
All they talk about is the Magic Hour.
Pretty much.
This is the last time.
Oh, you swear?
I swear.
Because this morning I came and I said, no tapes of Magic Johnson. I don't want to listen to
Yeah,
it.
right.
One more time, that's it. We'll do it cold turkey tomorrow.
Okay.
Sheila, how you doing tonight?
I'm fine. What did you do last night?
Just checked out the Magic Hour.
Imagine his life so empty that he goes home and watches that crap. Like he does the show and then he goes home and watches it.
I don't really believe it's going to be on TV. I got to go check.
I gotta see if these idiots really put this show on.
That's about it, and went to bed. What about you?
I did the same. Actually, I missed the show.
I did the same, but I missed the show. She's as big an idiot as him.
Who is that he's talking
Sheila
to?
E. maybe?
Oh, she was his...
Sheila E. was a music director.
Oh, wow. By the way, happy birthday, Magic. Today's his birthday.
Oh, we love Magic.
Well, you see, I did the same thing. Except,
sidekick should be evenly matched.
yeah, she's got to be dumber than Magic. They had to find the one woman dumber than Magic Johnson. I did the same thing you did, except I didn't watch the show. That's all he did.
Let's see it. I know. You know what? You have me doing so many things. Since I told him when I had a job now I think you're doing it. You're going a little too far
You
now.
must want to work on another show or something. Okay.
What are these two talking
I
about?
don't know what point she's trying to make.
Are they ever going to get better?
I think he's trying to fire her.
He's already fired.
Since she has a job.
Yeah.
He's already fired his sidekick, Craig Shoemaker, who, the way it was set up, Magic would do the setups, and Craig Shoemaker was a comedian. He would do the punchlines.
I remember Craig Shoemaker.
He's funny.
He used to tour and come here a lot.
There's an interview about him talking about the Magic Show. It's really good. I mean, it's hilarious what happened to him. It's so stupid. Everything they did, he was like, no, that's not going to work. No, we're doing this. We got the Carson people. They say we should do this. And he'd be like, okay. And then he would do it, and it would suck.
Yeah.
So he got fired. He was basically the first guy they blamed.
And since she's got this job, he's got her doing too many things.
Yeah.
You better work on another show.
Yeah. You better go get another job.
I got another job for you in the dressing room.
Well, first of all, thank you for all coming this evening.
Talk that way.
Speech coach must have been proud of that sentence. I think the word was evening.
Funny thing is, my son just turned 6.
EJ?
Just turned 6.
And he's still HIV negative.
Don't clap yet.
Well, why?
When I turned 6, you got a cupcake, one cupcake for about 10 people, and you got a couple presents, maybe 1 or 2. And it was cool. Now turning 6.
Well, your father's a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, he's going to complain that he had to give his son a big party.
Yeah, let's hear this. He's going to try and relate to the common man. You brothers know what I mean. Your kid want a Mercedes for his 6th birthday? What the hell? I'll give him a Jeep, maybe.
Oh, man, it's a different thing. Not only do you have to throw the party, right? And everybody comes, bring him gifts, so you get about 30 gifts. But you got to give out 200 gifts. What is that?
What is up with that? Is he doing a monologue now?
Yeah.
He's trying.
He's cutting loose.
So my son turned 6. And then you have the party.
Yeah.
See?
With 200.
I mean, what's with that?
So he gets 30 gifts, but I got to give out 200 gifts.
That set me back a lot of money.
Man.
Then we had a barbecue a pony, which everybody loved to eat.
Where is he going? Let me hear.
Oh, you want to hear where he's going? I bet you this goes nowhere. I bet you it's over. I bet you he's done.
All right.
That's pretty much right.
No point.
I'm guilty.
Gotta give everybody gifts that come to the party now. I never heard of that. So basically, I'm out of a lot of money. It's better. I thought it was better to receive than give. But parties these days, it's a whole nother.
Now, when we used to throw the parties before I got the AIDS, what would happen is I would just buy a lot of alcohol and maybe give the chicks a couple hundred. And then all my friends would come over from the rap community and various other show business enterprises. And we would just have our own little booty call up there. See?
Receive a lot of affection.
A lot of infection. I received a lot of AIDS is what I received.
What I received.
I had these parties.
Man,
I received a lot of bad stuff.
Like HIV.
But that's where I met my speech coach. Now I got a talk show. I told you there was no point.
I can't believe it. But
The audience is going wild for this story. They love his anecdote.
The audience is so obnoxious.
Woo! Ooh, you bad.
Now, Peter Michael, I know you can understand that because you got 6 kids. That's a lot of birthday parties.
Definitely.
Who's Peter?
Peter Michael is Sheila E.'s brother.
Oh.
You're not keeping up.
Oh.
What?
It's only the 3rd night of the
He's
show.
got 2 first names. Peter Michael.
Oh, so now you know, Peter Michael, you got 6 kids.
Getting busy.
You keeping it real.
A lot of birthdays.
Birthday.
What happened to the TH code?
We working on that.
I didn't use that word before.
TH coach.
Yeah. They got the birthday. It's the Amos and Andy hour. You know, black people got so mad at the Amos and Andy show they never show it again on the air. I think they ought to get this show up here.
I can understand how expensive that can be. Actually, you know what's funny is they all want tennis shoes all the time for their birthday. I mean, I know you know how expensive
$100 tennis shoes.
Yeah, that's
$100. Like you know, I only got $1 billion.
And I own a movie theater.
crazy. But you know what?
Tennis shoes, $100.
You know what I figured though? If you could give me a pair of your shoes, I could fit all 6 of my kids in the one pair of shoes.
You bad.
God, that's stupid.
All right, Magic, tonight we're going to go to Peter Michael for a job.
Peter Michael gonna try and get busy.
And here's the setup.
See, now, he said, in case you people miss it, because he just told a very handsome joke. He just said he gonna take one of my shoes and put all his 6 kids in there. Audience is going wild. Uh-oh, the band is even going.
So this is Pick on the Host night.
Pick on the host night.
All right, you want to go to the Howard?
put-
Howard did this for however long the show was on. They would go through a lot of the show, mostly Magic. So Magic decides, well, I'll have Howard Stern on. That'll draw some audience. So Howard goes on, and they start off with, I don't know how, when you watch this, you go, how did they let this happen? Because Howard just takes over the show completely. Magic is just defenseless.
Passenger.
And they start off with Howard's band, The Losers, which I'm wondering if Adam Bush is in The Losers. I couldn't tell because it's not, they're kind of far away, but Adam works with Carl on Wednesdays, and he was in The Losers. So anyway, they play Wipeout, which when the music stops, Howard has two people who can fart on command, who fart on command. This is on national TV in 1999.
The show you're about to see may contain statements by Mr. Howard Stern, which do not reflect the opinions of this network. We especially caution the parents of young children to be advised of this potentially offensive program content.
Okay, you've been warned. Let her rip.
Oh my God, is that stupid?
I know.
How long did the show last?
I don't know. I think months. We got into it. Remember?
Yeah,
we were watching it.
This had to be like his most watched episode, though.
Yeah, I would imagine
that's the
so.
tricky thing. Like, you would want Howard on because you're going to get a lot of eyeballs.
Normally, this is the Magic Hour, but I kind of changed it tonight. It's the Magic and Howard show. And I've been doing this show for about 3 weeks. And he talks about me every single day. So tonight, we're going to sit down and have a one-on-one.
Where's that? He's cheering. He rags him every day.
By his band. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to give it up for Howard Stern and the Losers.
I didn't know Howard had a band. I never knew that.
I didn't either. There's Robin. I mean, isn't Robin infamous for not being able to sing?
Yes. Howard's playing keyboards, I guess.
I think Fred's playing bass, or...
Yeah, Fred plays guitar.
There he is, yeah. Yep.
And why are those guys on their knees? What's going on?
And why are those two guys wearing gas masks?
The crowd loves it.
Magic has no idea what to make of that.
Okay, thank you.
The Losers. So the first segment, which we're going to skip, Howard pretty much he's obsessed with the voice coach and the interview coach. Like, what are these guys? They're not helping you. And he's letting him, pretty much saying that you ought to just speak naturally. Just so what if people don't understand every word? Which is like, oh, wow. Yeah, boy. But it gets a little kooky here, especially with the AIDS conversation.
Wow.
Let's see here.
Oh, come on, Howard. Hold on, I've got to ask you.
You're going to ask me a question. Now, is this prepared by the speech coach, or is this a regular question?
No, this is a regular question.
All right, I want to hear this question.
Why do you think people love you, really?
Why do people love me? Because I ask provocative questions. Everybody's waiting for me to ask you questions and things like that.
Well, you getting ready to ask me questions.
Because I'm fascinated. Yeah. Listen, I know about the HIV and everything, but I want to know about the life before HIV. You had the life that I wanted. You understand? You present an image, a clean-cut guy, this and that, but I read about these booty parties that you used to have. And I'm dying to know. Nobody ever asked you the real questions. Okay. Before AIDS and before all of that kind of stuff, you had the life, right? I mean, you were married, but you got to screw around. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
Yeah, right.
Not correct.
No, that's not correct.
You did have a little fun.
Yeah, he never cheated on Cookie.
Before I was married.
Oh, it was before you were married.
Before I was married.
So everybody hung out by the pool. Rap stars. Was it mostly black guys, or we had some white guys in there?
We did have a few white guys.
So white guy like me could have come to the party. Okay, so you'd have these parties. Now, I understand that you used to have a room roped off with velvet ropes. Is this true? I read this in the National Enquirer.
So you know you can't
There's the cover.
I believe all of that.
Oh.
Everything they write is true.
Come on.
I've never seen them be wrong. They say that you would have a couple of brothers outside your bedroom, and for a girl to make it in, she had to be incredible looking. This is what I've always wanted for my entire life. You understand? I got married very young. I met my wife when I was 19. I never took advantage of my fame. Okay. But you're telling me 2 or 3 women would wait outside your room. Now, how would a woman get in the room? She have to be the best looking woman at the party?
Now, you want me to take you through this whole scenario?
Take me through the whole thing, and let me take my pants off.
We can't have that happen.
This goddamn AIDS, we got to get rid of it. We got to get the parties going back again. Magic place. Magic time. Now that's going to be a magical show. I said we should move this show right over to the pool where we used to have the party.
Pause for a second. I mean, this would never fly.
No.
It would never fly now. But it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I mean, AIDS is okay to make fun of now, right?
Pretty much. I hear a lot of jokes about AIDS. I mean, I don't know why. Is it just because so much time has passed?
Well, it's been cured.
Well, that's true.
I mean, there's a treatment for it. It hasn't been cured, but there's a treatment.
But he, at one point later on, he says, "Man, you had a lot of fun getting AIDS," and that's just a little much. But it's just Howard being Howard. And honestly, even watching this, I found myself kind of like the Daniel Plato. It was like, this is good TV. Yeah. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
It's not okay now. And I had another thought too. I was like, wouldn't it be fun to take all of Howard's most horrible moments, like the N-word skit, the blackface skit, the Dana Plato episode, and when Howard is with Jennifer Aniston and all his Hollywood friends, just crank it. So they're all forced to hear it, and Howard's running around trying to disconnect it, trying to make the audio go away, and he can't turn it off. That's probably his nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I wonder, like, behind closed doors, I bet you some of those people laugh at that. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I bet you they all
I don't think
laugh.
Jennifer Aniston did. But she might have.
But
yeah, no, a lot of those people, when Howard became more accessible and not when he would kiss your ass when you came in, which happened way before 2015.
Was there a turning point? Was there somebody he had on? Was it Rosie? I mean, was there somebody he had on that he always ragged on? And
he started he made up with Rosie, Kathy Lee Gifford, and which a lot of people were not okay with. And Ellen was another one. Yeah. Because Ellen's a wonderful person.
People would tune into those shows though to hear what was going to happen next, wouldn't they? Like if he had a beef with them and how he
But if nothing ever happens next, then why listen to it next time?
But the funny thing about
it's nice.
The funny thing about him making up, especially with Ellen and Rosie, is that they're not very likable people anymore.
No, I know.
They're very
That's the irony of
disliked.
it, yeah.
All right, we'll play a little more of this. Pretty good.
And a brother. I'll do both of you. All right, listen to me. Okay. All right, so go ahead. I'm a girl. I'm hot.
It is amazing how he just takes over the interview, though.
Well, Magic's defenseless.
Yeah,
he can't do anything about it.
I mean, if you just walked into it now, you would think it was the Howard Stern show.
Yes.
He's the
I
host.
get into Magic's room, but obviously you're the host of the party. You're the man with the money. What are you worth? $200, $300 million?
I'm worth like you. A few pennies.
Right. So any girl would want to get into your room. These are white chicks, black chicks. What do we got?
See,
what did you prefer?
It's a party of everybody.
So you would have sex with everybody. At least you had fun getting AIDS. You know what I'm saying? I know guys, they go for a blood transfusion. It's a real pain in the ass. You know what I mean?
It's a real pain in the ass.
It's fun.
Oh, Jesus.
With Howard Stern and the beautiful Robin Quivers.
This is a mistake. Magic thinks he's getting support here. No.
Why was that not delivered in Ebonics? I don't understand it.
Robin, how can you work with this guy?
Now, wait a minute. How can I work with you, Magic? You didn't even pay for me to come here.
No.
You didn't get me a hotel room. And then you asked me to do the show.
That's right.
You have some nerve.
I really do.
You really have some nerve.
Guess who I learned that from?
Who?
Howard.
Well, what a comeback. Oh, my God.
You notice Robin is showing ample cleavage.
Wait a minute.
I believe this is going to help your ratings.
Well, Sheila E. decided not to tonight.
So you decided
I'm taking up the slack.
Okay. Well, let's get some questions from the audience.
Can I say something, though? I noticed it is a celebrity-filled audience tonight. I see that Drew Carey is there.
Drew knows something is coming. Watch.
This is the one guy I feel that really, I mean, you talk about a wild sex life. Here's another guy with a clean-cut image. This guy's out out with hookers and strippers every night. You want to get him up here every once in a while.
We'll get him on and we'll talk about that when he comes back, okay? Go ahead, Steve, take it away.
All right, I got the first
Jesus,
question.
awkward.
Hey, what happened to the white guy? Now you're taking over?
They just fired the white guy. By the third show, I guess.
What are you, a Muslim or what are you? I don't even know what you are.
I'm a black.
Now, Magic, who is this guy? Is it a personal friend of yours?
Yeah, personal friend.
Give everybody, all your friends a job?
That's
you feel
right.
bad for the white guy you replace, or you don't even care?
Show business, baby. Show business.
White
Good
guy
answer.
sitting at
That's a
home,
good
he goes,
answer.
I don't know. I thought this was a white country. What happened? You don't feel bad at all about the white guy,
No,
Magic.
we got to get some questions from your fans.
Let me ask you a question.
Said no.
Trying to pivot.
Let me ask you a question. If the ratings continue to slide downward, you going to fire this guy, or are you going to? Who's the next to go?
Who's the next to go?
You know what?
Hey, and while we're at it,
Wait a minute. Let me correct you because
Okay,
the
go ahead.
ratings are going up now.
they are going.
All right, that's enough.
So,
God. And how long did that show last?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
I'll look it up.
did Howard ever have a show, though, a TV show of any length? I know he had a
The E
couple.
show was on
Show's
for a
on
good while, I believe. That was very popular.
How long?
I'm not sure.
When did that happen?
Oh, I was on for. I
Late
used to watch
90s,
it.
2000s,
Mike and
yeah.
I used to both watch it. Mike loved the E show. I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it. But actually, I remember at the time, Mike used to tape it, and so sometimes when I missed it, he'd bring me the tape, and it was highlights from the radio show, pretty much. But they would do stuff. I mean, they had a studio they would sort of be from, and they might play highlights from the show, and they might do stuff on the set too. But the E show was a very good show.
Yeah, so the Magic Hour lasted from June 8th to September 4th in 98. Stern's radio show, I think that's the one that was on E, 98 to 2001.
Okay, so that's
about
3
right?
years.
Yeah.
God, I thought it was longer than that.
Well, there's a whole, I mean, he's had other TV shows.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, he was on WWOR.
What was the one where the guy blew smoke out of his eye? That show?
Oh.
Was that like a special, or remember that one?
I don't know.
Where
He
they
had
kind
the-
of freak.
He had the pay-per-view
show
New Year's
thing.
Eve show, which broke all pay-per-view records.
Even
all
boxing?
Yeah, at the time.
Wow.
I mean, that was Bobbit was on, so that must have been mid-'90s.
Okay, the Howard Stern radio show, that was what was syndicated on mostly CBS stations, 98 to 2001. But Howard Stern on E was June 94 to July 2005.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was longer than 3 years.
Yeah.
It says 11 years. I think it did well, too.
Huh.
So he should have gotten, by rights, you'd think he would have gotten a late-night show at some point. He was just too crazy,
I
I
give up
guess.
the morning, though.
Then he was the judge on
AGT.
Yeah.
GT.
That was really that was where the door opened for him in Hollywood.
mainstream,
and
yeah.
that changed him a lot. Carl did his top 10 of the
And he had that one on there. That was a good one,
It was
too.
a high one. I was want to say it was like number 5 reason that Howard went downhill.
But I understand why they would hire him and why they would move production from
Yeah.
LA to New York. I mean, it
For
makes
sure.
sense.
No, and I think they did big numbers when Howard was on there. It used to be a good show.
But it's harder on that show to be rude to the contestants and the people
Yeah.
doing things because it's a different audience.
But also the audience, the Stern audience didn't like it because he talked about AGT all the fucking time.
yeah,
really?
I remember
So,
that.
because he's just a self-promoter, he can't help
Yeah.
himself. But anyway, that was the Magic Hour, and it reminded me we used to make the Magic of Magic commercials,
yeah.
which had Magic's greatest moments broadcasting games where he was terrible.